What's up guys, my name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Nascar Dirt to Daytona for my truck series. I guess it was the second season of the truck series, but anyways, we are back for race number 3 and 4. We're going to be at Martinsville and Dover. Now, if you remember the end of the last episode, I went absolute big brain, and instead of saving the game after Daytona and Darlington, we loaded the game from before we ran Daytona and Darlington. Not my best move I've ever made, I admit. So unfortunately, I did have to go back and run those races. I just took the race length down and ran them off camera. So you'll notice instead of like 200 grand, we have 69 grand. Nice. But anyways, I was able to win both races again. Not too much of a fuss. I guess we'll take a look at kind of how that went. That was the race at Darlington. We did win that from the pole. Season standings now, we have 50-point lead after 2 wins over Robert Presley, who was in the top couple at Daytona. I don't remember if he was second or third. So that's kind of where we're at. But we'll get right back into it today. We have Martinsville, which should be absolutely bonkers, and then we also have Dover, which will probably also be bonkers. We ran really well at Martinsville last season. Just kind of circumstance kept us from winning that, or at least having the top 10. We were in the top 10 for sure, possibly top 5. It just kind of spiraled out of control with cautions and stuff. So we're going to try to avoid that today. Not sure exactly what to expect. Obviously, with the big power upgrade and the engine change, that's going to play a factor, but we'll see what that means in reality. The other thing I forgot to do that I did in the previous thing that didn't do this time was hire the engine upgrade guy. So I'll have to do that. Alright, got one shot of the Q lap here. So I'll have to remember to hire the engine upgrade guy after this event. But first we got to survive this. There we go, able to get in there pretty nicely. Good enough. This is like a 60 lap race. Do about 35 laps on fuel. Probably a one-stopper.
Alright, let's see where we're
1942 is pretty good, I guess. We'll see where that stacks up on the speed charts. And it's at the top by a second so far. Huh. Well, I admit, I wasn't really expecting that kind of speed here at Martinsville, but it is a good track for me on this game. I always seem to run well here, so we'll guess go with the pole.
Hello and welcome.
3 for 3 poles and see if we can make it 3 for 3 wins.
It's set.
Still
The
35
race
laps
going
on
green.
fuel. Race is 60
There's green flag.
So if it goes green, it's going to be a one-stopper. We'll see about that.
All clear.
It's going to be pretty crazy with the cautions and traffic. It always is around here. It's absolutely terrifying to try to get through traffic here. We'll do our best. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully to survive is kind of the main goal. If we can do that, we should be in good shape to at least compete for the victory. So, yeah, so I apologize for that big goof on my part there after the previous episode, but even though we lost on some money, hopefully we rectified the situation. We're able to pick up that win. 2 wins, I guess, at Daytona and Darlington. Start our season off great. We'll come here to Martinsville. Track that is pretty good. Hopefully we can grab an additional win to make it 3 for 3 to start. Dover's going to be a little bit trickier, but I'm hoping that we can carry good speed around that track and be in good shape there as well. We'll have to just wait and see, obviously, for that. Main goal I'm trying to do right now is just run a really fast lap if we can get one here. 1970, whatever I ran that previous lap should be fast enough to get the fastest lap on this. Nobody else will really be able to touch us on speed here. I would like to go a little bit faster, a 5 or a 6 would make me feel even better about that, but obviously we won the pole by a second, so that should be plenty. But you can never be too safe. So, traffic, we're into it already. Yep, it happens quick here with how slow some of these back marker guys are.
Carlo.
It's going to be pretty hectic. We're going to try to just kind of send it on the outside, not get too much damage. People changing lanes and stuff on us. Or we can kind of just send it around the outside here where we know it's safe and clear, the better.
Stay high. Still there.
Handling was
Clear
really
low.
an issue here last season. Tires wore off, the front tires especially. We did struggle to get through traffic just because we were pushing so tight
All
on
clear.
the outside lane where we needed to be to clear
You're all
traffic
clear.
safely. So all the opportunities that we've had for best laps are now gone. I mean, now that we're in traffic, we're going to be in it for the rest of the race, almost non-stop. So just taking Blaha. Lift a little bit to let him clear that lane. To the outside here.
Still there.
A
Carlo.
little bit of contact.
Clear low.
Nice go as well.
All clear.
Outside this dude with the bedside.
All clear. Carlo.
So just about a 7-second
Clear
lead.
low.
Setzer was a nice little gap, about 1.3 or so back to ready gone. They're starting to catch traffic now at this point. only 7 laps into this thing, if I'm counting correctly, which is nuts. So pace is really good. We just gotta keep plugging along and not get caught up in any issues. That's the main goal. If we can do that, we should be okay.
Still there.
That Schneider,
Clear low.
It's honking. But now we're in the real guys. Bobby Hamilton looks like
Car
he's back
low.
in 16th or so. Schrader, big
All
long head
clear.
there. Tricky to slice through these guys, especially when we get to the faster trucks, not just because
Clear
they're
low.
faster than us or anything, just there's less place to go without damage to the front and the back.
You're all clear.
Since there's a space around some of these guys.
Clear high.
Coming on the bottom. There we go. So yeah, if we're running about 22nd laps or so, we're only about 5 or 6 seconds from lapping up to 3rd place. Dennis since there's a nice gap with the rest of these guys, it looks like. So he's going to take a little bit longer to come to the initial laps.
All clear.
Clicking through, we should be there in less than 10 laps, I would say, for a lot of these guys. The lift there for Presley. Lifted for,
Stay high.
that was
Still there.
Max.
All clear.
Max Powers, I think that was. Alright, got through that clump. See kind of the trucks that were battling, trying to catch Bobby Dowd. There's some of them up there ahead. You can just see them on the windshield. Over the top in this case, I guess we're not really in cockpit view. I'd like to go up here.
Still there.
Tate.
You're all clear.
Maintaining good pace here so far, just about 12 laps in or so.
Still there. All clear.
Let's do a tire wear check here. 5 wide up there, that's crazy. We have virtually no left side tire wear, not that we're going to think about
Stay
tires
high.
at this point.
Still there. All
Just
clear.
continue to have minimal left side tire wear. We're
Car
just
low.
going 2 tires here, sure, let's stop a little bit if we can.
Clear low.
Try to keep as many people lapped as possible. There's Crawford, who just went by Dauber in the 3 years. Crawford, though. And gone, they're 3rd and 4th, right in front of us already here, 14 laps in. Starting to
Car
lose some
low.
handling here a little bit with the entry, just because the top line driving it really hard. Damage there.
Clear low.
So sets are still about 4 seconds up the road. We have lapped up to 3rd now, so feel good about that. So I guess we're on track to lap. What about 4 times? We put the 4th lap down. If we, well, at least we put Brendan about 4 laps down if we continue at that pace. Not sure if we're going to make up that pace, but again, pit stops can throw a wrench in things sometimes. But this track is so wild, I would not be surprised if we got yellow at some point that shakes all
Still
of this
there.
up.
All clear.
Hopefully it's after we've already lapped
That
in
was a great
sensor
lap.
then. So 19.5 that we got with a little bit for the track. It's the best lap. Probably will stay the best lap. If we can lap sensor, then the cautions scare me less, just because weird stuff can happen and we can still be okay. If everybody's lapped, but you know,
Still there.
obvious second lap down, the more trucks we can put
You're all
laps down,
clear.
especially, the better. Just give us some wiggle room to be a little bit safer with the weird things that happen in this game. And Setzer's holding great pace, because Bobby Dyer's up to 3rd now. We can't even see him on the back anymore. Setzer's like down almost in the freaking barrels. That was crazy where he's going. Actually go to top here.
Still there. All clear.
That light was blocked completely. No.
Car high. The yellow's out.
Oh, there's yellow. Okay, well, I'd like to get through
There's a
Setzer here.
spin in turn 3. All clear.
See if we can hole here. Being unfortunate, people lifting.
Clear high. Pace car's out.
We are going to come in and pit here, though. Get 4 tires, full cans of fuel. And the reason we're going to do that is that we can hopefully be able to go longer if there's another yellow that comes on top of this. So we don't need the fuel or tires yet or anything, but the sets are still trying to catch up. We'll take this opportunity. Alright, well, eventually let's pit maybe. Please let me pit. Thank you. Where's Setzer now? He's going to go pit at the end of this here. Alright, so we'll come in and get 4 tires fuel. I would assume Dennis would pit, but maybe not. Going by. Looks like Dennis has not passed us yet. I also, again, was not paying full attention to Travis' pitted here, though. He's having some kind of issue. So, again, I'd expect a lot of pit stops, but maybe not everybody. There's Dennis, so he did go by for the lead. Is he going to pit this time? That was the question. He let out here. Looks like Dennis is going to pit. We should get that lead back, I would assume. Nope, no pit stop from Dennis yet. So what did it say, 35 laps or so we can do on fuel, so that's not quite in our range here. We're going to be roughly 10 laps short, give or take. Setzer's going to lead for a little bit here, which is okay. See if they choose to make pit stops here, if we're going green, or what the deal is. Obviously, we can't see the pace car from way back here. Looks like we're going to be escorted up towards the front of the field at least. These guys on the tail end of the lead lap rather than being a full lap down, because Setzer is the leader. We're still second. Get all the way up towards the front though. Very few trucks are going to be left in front of us, if any. I don't know how they cycle that out exactly, but regardless, we're going to be able to hopefully pass them very, very quickly and come back. I would assume we're going green this time since everybody doubled up and we're good to go. We're going to be 39 to go in the restart. Again, we're going to have to pit somewhere around 10 to go. Yeah, so we're about 10th in line on the outside, so we should be able to lap up. Rick Crawford's technically on the tail end of the lead lap. He's up in 3rd. He's right up in front of us, so we'll be able to get through him. Just a couple laps, we can keep it clean and make it our way through there. So that's the goal. Setzer's got all kinds of front damage. Look at that. Our truck is nice and fresh and smooth. We got pretty minimal damage there, but obviously you still do some beating and banging around here. Pretty much every truck is kind of damaged, actually.
Get set. The race is going
32
green.
laps.
There's the green flag. Car low. Clear low.
Try to find the hole on the top. Dennis.
All clear.
Sadly on that hole.
Car low.
It's congested.
All clear. Car low.
There we go.
All clear.
Let's dive to the outside so we can get through these guys here, or at least get next to them. There we go. Next to Rick. Rick is next.
All clear. Car
All these
low.
guys that stayed out, they're going to need fuel in like 10-15 laps at the most.
You're all clear.
So let's keep that in mind. They're probably going to actually lose out by having a green flag pit stop, I would assume. We know Dennis didn't pit, so he's going to be one for
That
sure.
was your best lap ever.
19.3 there on that last lap. That's great. It's definitely going to be the best lap of the race.
The yellow's out.
Another yellow coming out here, though. At least this time we have everybody except Dennis lap down. How many laps we got to go? 35, so I think we got to need some fuel and tires.
Pace car's out.
Let's just plow into dude for no reason. That's always good. Yeah, let's pit in here, because then we can theoretically go to the end. I don't know if this is just going to become a cluster, but what did it take us there? About 3 or 4 laps to get back to everybody, so that's not too bad. Alright, so this will be good. We'll get a nice pit stop in. pit again. I guess going a couple extra laps isn't a bad thing. That'll allow us to be for sure in the window. Because we were right at 35 to go, so we've run a couple laps since then. So this won't hurt. Again, thankfully we were able to get through all the traffic, put everybody else back a lap down at least. That's a start. So anybody that chooses to stay out here is going to, again, be in the same position, just kind of being on the tail of the mid-lap. Which is fine by me. We'll just have to work back through them again, but that's okay. Dennis is going to come in with us this time. So he's right behind us, lots of damage on his truck. It looks like someone's going to think about coming in, maybe not. Thought they were thinking about it. Lap trucks, I guess, are not allowed to pit yet, maybe. Can't imagine nobody would pit in. It's kind of strange. Anyways, we're in the pit road. Dennis is coming with us this time. Hopefully we can beat him out. No adjustments this time. Happy with where we're at. Get 2 cans of fuel in to be able to go to the end. 4 tires again, even though we just got some. Why not? Let's get 2 tires that way, actually. I didn't think about that. That way we can make sure that hopefully we really get off the road first. We ran 3 laps on the left side, so no damage to fix. Best pit crew on pit road. Down the way. Let's get by Dennis here so we can keep the lead on this pit cycle. Where is he? He's down in the first box, so that's easier said than done, actually. Hopefully we're allowed to get out before him. He'll probably get out first because that's just the way this game works, which is being dumb. In theory, we should go first. We're the priority in the fast lane. Oh wow, it lets us go first. Okay. Surprising. I would assume, again, everybody's going to pit here pretty much. You're in the fuel window. A lot of pit stops.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Laps. Not everybody coming in though. A couple guys not coming in. At least not yet. People cycling all over the place. Not sure what's going on there. Max Powers is the damaged truck. Looks like he might be pulling up. Alright. So we're back up to the point. Still leading laps. Quapple. Then Small. Then Setzer behind us. I think Setzer's going to be the only one again that's on the lead lap with us, but it's still tucked up. To go all the way around the lap again, so that's a little bit unfortunate. He's led 3 laps, not up in the points after those first 2 races though. That was Presley and John Wood that we were worried about. Quote worried about. So. Looks like these guys are third on back, all going to lap on the inside, lap down. See how that shakes out. We should be able to get away here just fine. Hopefully we're going back green this lap. That would be great. We can sit here all day. Continually wreck trucks over and over again because Martinsville going to Martinsville. The road exit closed there. Looks like Mitch Mellon's going to get screwed by that with some other guys.
Pace car is off.
Pace car is off, so we're going back green right here. The truck's leading the pit road as we take the green, which is pretty terrifying. Have to keep an eye out for that. We do not want to be running through people that are leaving pit road. Okay, well, this is going to be an interesting restart. Half the field is not even cycled back through and caught up yet, but we're gonna give it a whirl.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car
Still
low.
third, he's a lap down. 4th gear, so we're right 29 to go.
You're all clear.
So 2 laps on fuel, so we're playing good. Here comes some guys leaving the road. This is Presley here. Surely putting the 2nd lap down. Interesting for the points. There we go. Alright, so we've opened up a little bit of a gap over Setzer now already.
Clear low.
That's scary. Okay here for this though. More than okay.
All clear.
Already up to almost 6 seconds of lead here on Setzer. This is still in traffic at least.
Hold your
That was
line.
not smooth. Trying to thread the gap, did not make it, obviously.
All clear.
Alright. So, back in a decent enough rhythm here now. Slide lifter, which should be a nice angle for entry. Plenty of fuel.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high. Stay high. Still there. All clear. Clear high. All clear.
No slick to the inside, rapid there.
Clear high.
Switch melons. Get to this inside since we have the space.
Still there. You're all clear.
This is tricky. Probably sketchy
Clear
not
low.
with it, but faded anyways. Sensor just about a half lap behind.
Clear low.
Track here for a little bit.
Clear high.
All the ones up on the roller right now. Two.
Car low. All clear.
Go. Plenty of fuel. At least overage on fuel, about 5 laps or so.
Plenty to go.
It's a mistake here. There we go.
Clear high.
Dented the right rear just a little bit. That was just a mistake. I thought I could get by some more of those guys. Inside, the workout, but still okay. Sensor's right up here for some reason. Still can be slowed down. After his pit stop, maybe with damage or just traffic. Wow, these guys are in this clump though.
Stay high. Still there. Clear low.
So went all the way around the fence at
Car low.
It's terrifying. Ross Chastain Nascar, so just
All clear.
Damage still okay. Just about 2 laps to be good on fuel. That's good for now.
You're all clear.
Survived that one. Desperate. We might get by North there. Looks like 2 laps down the 5th. Rest of the head, not the lap, or should I say not 1 lap down with the rest of these guys. So he's going 3 laps down, I guess now, which is got him back in the pack somewhere. Sensor. Phillips.
Stay high. Still there. All clear.
Sensor is next. He may pass some guys before we catch him. Looks like Dowder gone. Up ahead of him still, you see Dowder up there just in turn 3 now, the white truck. So still good pace from Sensor, just not quite the same dominant pace for an easy second place. I mean, he's going to have an easy
Still
second
there.
place.
Clear low.
Just because of the fuel and everything. But not the, pull away from everybody else pace that we saw earlier. Excuse me, sir. Hi, I'd like to pass. Thank you. Clear this corner because of traffic.
Still there.
There we go. Nice exit.
All clear.
Dowder right ahead of us. Dowder actually hits the brakes
Car
to turn
low.
off the corner and happens to be right out of our way very nicely. It's nice of him. Alright, so everybody at Sensor now 2 laps
All
down.
clear.
That makes us in a really good spot for another caution if there were to be one. Hopefully there is not.
All
Good
clear.
shape regardless. 13 to go. Still about 2 lap buffer on fuel.
Car low. Clear low. All clear. Car low.
That's a good dude here. Chris, the 264.
All clear.
Chris, I don't remember his name. Chris something. Let's get left side damage there.
10
He's
laps to go.
super slow. We've lapped him a bunch of times, unfortunately, for a rough day.
Car low. Clear low.
Still
there.
His way
Clear
through.
low.
Nice path carved out. 8 to go. Still a couple laps to go on fuel, thankfully. Need a gap, of course, with over a lap lead. 40 to be patient. But we'd like to keep picking them up, putting them down just for some extra gap. 7 to go. Is this Robert? This is Bill. Robert's up ahead, it looks like, though.
Still there. All clear.
Lance, John Wood, front points guys, not in the top 5 today. Should get the points again.
All clear.
There we go.
You're all clear.
Rick Crawford here right in front of us. This is a fifth place truck. There's a spin. That could be really scary.
There's a spin in turn 3.
Spin in turn 3.
5 laps to go.
Hopefully we can keep it green.
Car low.
Should be able to keep it green.
Clear low.
For staying 2 laps down here for the place off. This dude just getting back right across the track, so why not? He's able to get
Car
going.
low.
Lost about an additional lap.
All clear.
4 to go.
There's a spin in turn 3.
Another spin in turn 3 apparently. So be careful with this.
Still there.
Stops, it looks like.
All clear.
Oh, this Chris dude stuck at the top. Spins keeps going. Should be 3 to
There's
go
a
here.
spin in turn 3.
Another spin in turn 3. Everybody's going to spin every lap in turn 3. Is that what's happening now? You got 3 more chances at 3 to go. Ah, what a mess. Trucks everywhere. Don't see a spin. Hopefully they're not around the corner because I won't be able to avoid them at all. Nope, traffic is clear. 2 to go.
2 to go.
What a wild topsy-turvy race this has become for pretty much no reason. I don't really understand what's happened here. There's Dennis right up ahead of us here with 4 or 5 trucks. The white flag.
Watch those tires.
Down. So the tires are wearing out, the right front especially.
Last lap.
Pay attention to that. I thought we'd be playing good.
Clear low. Car low.
Dennis a second lap down.
Clear low. There's
One more
a spin in
second.
turn 3.
Another spin in turn 3 on the problem. It's Rattler. We'll make it through this, and once again for another race, we're
All
going to
clear.
lose all the front tire, but we'll survive a 2-lap
Great
victory.
job.
We beat Dennis Setzer home. We secure everything. Woo! All right, 3 for 3. Awesome. That was an interesting race. A couple of cautions in the middle, but we made it. We did it. We did it. All right. Let's get some more money in the bank, and do not let me forget to hire that guy. That is key number 1 here. 143,000. We'll take that. Absolutely. We do win. Still the points there. Setzer moved up to 2nd. He's already 90 points back after 3 weeks. That's pretty good. We got our sponsor set still, same ones we had. Alright, let's hire this dude before we get ready for what's next here. This is the way we want to go. Yep, give me this other dude here. We're going to need every bit of performance we can get at Dover for sure. Always a tough track. 187K is plenty. Alright, Dover International Speedway. Let's do it. 3 for 3 to start the year. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4. Going to be trickier around here. Performance is key. Tire wear is also key. All right. Hop right in the queue. Shouldn't have to make any setup adjustments, at least nothing too crazy. 24.5 is where the race at to start. Gives us a baseline, even if he's not going to be one of the faster real drivers. He's a real driver. What did I run last year? 24.9. Alright, so we're probably going to have to pick up more than that. Like mid-23s is the goal. Alright, here we go. Start of our flying lap. 1 to go. Fuel mileage, 21, 22 laps, somewhere in there. This race is about 40 or 50 then, so we are close to the bubble. Alright, well, it's a lap. It's probably not the best lap I've ever run, but it's a lap.
Alright, this is where we
23 is
play.
what sporty it feels like, though. We'll have to wait and see how it shakes out. Oh yeah, okay, 8/10. Alright, so our performance is just great. I mean, I expected that, but it's, you know, it's great. Win the pole by about 7.5 tenths, 3/4 of a second or so. We'll be on to the race. Just gotta take care of the truck, get good fuel mileage if we can. Yep, about 22 laps of fuel. Race is 50. Perfect. Alright,
There's
well,
green flag.
let's get after it. Let's hopefully run away and secure this thing. We're going to make 2 pit stops. Hopefully we'll see the I trucks go as well. I assume they would, especially the fast ones. So,
Stay low. Still there.
that. Might be a close on a 1-stop.
All clear.
Just keep some fresh tires on, keep our speeds up. We should be okay. So that's what we're trying to take second down. We've had a rough start to the year. Alright, lead the first lap. Check. Just about 2-second lead here, so we're halfway through this third lap of 50. Clearly at the pace, we're supposed to keep an eye on the tires along with the fuel. The tires will probably be less of a factor than the fuel. But I thought that at Martinsville and Darlington, we ended up right pushing the envelope on those, so. Still cruising. Traffic's going to be a factor. You just see it up ahead, starting to catch
That
up.
was your best lap ever.
23.25. That should easily be the best lap again. Without too much threat. Like 7 or 8 tenths faster than everybody else will run for sure. Good gap though already, just about 4 seconds. The truck's in close proximity. So the tires are doing as the fuel burns off. Right front starting to go. It's still plenty good. Pit road speed, I think, is really slow here. I think it's like 35, so we're just be mindful of that. Tricky track to pass traffic on because they like to kind of run in the middle. The bottom's really narrow, really tight. The top, obviously, is very long out here when they run in the middle, so be careful with this as we go. Going on a Mitch. Of course, we are going to probably be better than traffic than on the AIs, so that's good. Make up a little bit of time there that way. Just slid up for no reason. Let's take that. That's alright, we'll take this inside line. Drive inside Brandon here in turn 1. Downs got back to second. Let's go on the outside here on this guy. Almost chopped off the nose of one. Most of the nose on his back. Yeah, nice run off the top. This guy is here. 7 seconds gap. just had slight contact there with a couple different trucks, but we're still okay. Right about halfway on fuel, halfway on tires, about a third of a lap lead. Still pretty good pace though.
All clear.
Here, so we're starting to catch some of these real drivers now, which is good because we're up to about 16th or so.
Car low.
So that's Evan Bradley.
All clear.
In front of which we're going speed. Taking that 15, 16 area.
Still there. All clear.
Big dive here on Mitch.
Clear high.
Made it just slight contact with the harvester, but we made it. Oh, we got one under the fence, maybe one tire. Is that Rick? Rick. He's gonna come down the track. Gotta be careful here. They like to come down. Just everybody super careful. Let's just dive inside here. Make sure we clear that. Let them sort themselves out. It was Rick indeed, so it's gonna be a tough day for Rick.
Still there. Clear high.
Still a good amount of fuel left. Trying very hard on front tires, especially the right front, as you expect. Very fast.
Stay high. Still there. All clear. Car high. All clear. You're all clear.
5 laps of fuel. Just a slight bit of damage, nothing crazy. Won't even hurt us probably. Definitely the right front. Crazy amounts. Tires before we need fuel. I was actually correct about that. Don't want to push into a flat tire. It's an easy way to damage a truck big time and cost us this race.
All clear.
Making adjustments for this a little bit. Actually, we'll put right here. We'll go 18, 14 if we can help. We'll put right here. We got a nice full
Still there.
So we shouldn't get lapped by the trucks.
All clear.
So.
Watch those tires. Slow down.
Make sure we're on speed, cutting it close there. Take this wedge way down. Go up about another 5% on tape. It's a little bit of an early pit stop. We had about 2 or 3 more laps of fuel left, but better to be safe than sorry here. Let's make sure we keep tires on, keep speed up, stay safe. There goes some of the leaders. So obviously they'll have to pit at some point. We'll have to pit twice, but should still be okay. This should still work out for us. Alright, we are away, still 10th for now, 11th now as John Wood goes by. Some truck on track at speed, Presley, others. Crawford coming up here next. Alright, so we made about, what, 18 laps there? Yeah, about 18 laps we made, so. Again, with about 14 to go or so. Alright, let's get good lap times together here.
Stay low. Still there. Clear low.
Of course, fighting head-to-head with some of these other fast trucks, so it looks like a lot of them on the road for
All clear.
The fuel run for sure, right at our fuel run, so definitely be in for a top 5 here today.
The car head is
So
pitting.
Jason Small's pitting as well, actually 5th place. It's actually great news. More pit stops here for Craft and Dodd or others. It's actually way safe then on fuel mileage compared to the field. I think I might have done a lap or so more than I did. That's actually good. We're in great shape then. Everybody's going to need 2 stops and towards the front. So our tire delta won't cost us anything. We'll actually get a nice gap here. Away from a lot of these guys a little bit extra actually.
The car headed pitted.
Perhaps even put some of these guys a lap down. It stops coming.
Shoot, you got something stuck on your radiator.
Do. Just gotta keep an eye on that temp then. We do have a lap lead though now, so we could pit if we had to.
Car headed pitted.
Do end up with lap lead again. Just got to keep an eye on those temps, keep advantage until our pit stop. If not, we'll have to pit, obviously.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Temps starting to get hot, just have to manage that, slow down a little bit. Lift a little bit more for the corners. Got plenty of pace in hands, that's not a concern. Reliability is the main concern in 24 to go.
Stay high, still there, all clear. The car headed pitted. Clear high. Still there, all clear.
Just about halfway through the fuel run if we were going to be able to stretch that so the tires are at. Still okay, we're taking care of the wheel bear now that we have the temperature issue monitor as well. Down back in the second place there. Sensor clock will go on still top 5. We didn't really see it. We left them there kind of looking pit side. We don't really know exactly where they are, what they're up to. We did see them go a lap down with the pit stops. Temps are much better now. Take some tape off the grill just to be safe here at a pit stop.
You're all clear.
Yes, we
20 to go.
20 to go. We are now in the fuel window.
All clear.
We could make it if we chose to come in the pit. At least a couple more laps though for now.
Car low. You're all clear.
This hasn't been the most exciting of episodes. We've kind of picked them up and put them down. Darlington was definitely the most competitive race of the season thus far.
Clear.
Why that was, I don't know. I mean, we just didn't quite have it there. Driving away from everybody, it worked out. Yeah, not the kind of domination we've seen here at these last 2 tracks for sure. And then Daytona was never really a threat. The kind of weird pit stops like this that happen. Oh, jeez. What the heck are you doing?
Car low. You're all clear.
Pass this whole group in one go. 10 trucks there in the corner straight away. He's gone. I think he's in the top 5. He is. He's 5th. Cool. Well, up ahead there. That's not him. He is up ahead somewhere.
Still there. Clear low.
Doing a little better job of jumping the tires on this run. Actually,
Still there.
Make sure we
Clear high. You're all clear.
can get through without an issue. Smoke puff up ahead. Good round.
Stay high. Still there. Clear low.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what's up, Mitch? Right front to last to our pit stop here without an issue. So
You're low on fuel.
R&D, low on fuel. 2 laps left to fuel. This lap. 12 to go. Nice open racetrack in front of us. So should be simple enough.
All clear.
Okay.
The yellow's out. There's the wreck in turn 2. Pace car's out.
Well, that was not really what I was trying to do, believe it or not. Yes, I need to pit, please, because I'm out of fuel. Take some tape off over in there. That was not what I was trying to do. I apologize to John Wood. That was very sloppy and very dumb. Very silly. Okay. Please let me pit. I'm going to be out of fuel this next lap if we don't get to pit this lap. Please, please, please. Please come to pit road, please. 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 Please let me pit this lap, please. I know we have a lap lead and we could limp around, but I don't really want to do that, please. We gotta have like all the trucks that we pitted around run out of fuel here anyway, so it shouldn't be new. We should all be basically out of fuel. Fuel, but we should get to pit. Definitely out of fuel. We are very much out of fuel, but hopefully we can make it to pit road, which we should be able to. Get it packed full, not lose a lap or anything. I mean, we're the leader, so we have the lap to lose, but I'd prefer to just come in pit easy. Done. I was not trying to kill John Wood. That was not my intention, actually, believe it or not. Pretty sloppy, just a mistake trying to go around the outside. Whatever, I mean, we survived it at least. He didn't really survive it. He went pretty much damn near tumbling down the backstretch, so that's unfortunate. Alright, looks like we're going to make it. Make it into pit road at least. Be able to get the tires, get the fuel. Get our service done, repair if there's any left rear damage. Or any other damage for that matter. Alright, we made it. So we're at least in the pits. 4 tires, fuel. Definitely need a new right front tire. Pace car is still just up there with Rick Crawford, so not a big concern. We know we have good pace, so
10 laps to go.
Lead lap here. We're at 10 to go. Even if we restart this time with 9 to go, we're plenty good. So here comes Gone out of pit road and some other guys. So. Sets are still trying to get in, it looks like. Potentially. Might help us, actually. There we go. Get out of a decent position. Oh, Quap is going to kill us. Alright, cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What are we waiting for here, dude? This is Todd. What are we doing, Todd? Thanks, Todd.
The pace car is off.
Yes, we are going green right here. Let's get going. So I'm gonna hit jumbled up order. Quickie caution. Pace car is coming in. We're still on the apron. We're still the leader, but we're gonna be in the middle of all this weird stuff. Lance still leaving turn 2. There's Randy up there. This is all very strange. Here we go again. Gonna be coming to 9 to go. Should get back up to speed here though. Pace car will be coming in any second. I don't know what we're doing. This is all very weird. We're ready though. Pace car's off. We're gonna be just about caught up here.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Randy's right in front of us. We're left down. Right in front of us here. Big amount of speed for whoever this Dodge is. It looks like it's the
Car low.
Oh, this is terrifying. Travis is here as well. Oh, this is absolutely horrifying. We're going to split this gap right here. Thank you very much.
Clear low.
All right, well, take
All
gap.
clear. Car high.
All right, well, we survived that pretty much about as well as we could.
Clear high.
Should be set to the end here, only about 8 to go. Okay, well, that was all very interesting. A lot happened right there. Good and bad. Let's see if we can get a nice run up here, time this with Crawford, the fast lap, we'll see. Alright, here we go. So we can run a good lap here. Had a little bit of draft. She's off just a little bit there. Still okay. Another shot at here with the students in front of us. So it's going to be Presley. Slow trucks up ahead.
Stay high. Still there. All clear.
Front end damage there from that dude for no reason. It's going to be tricky, like I said, to get a clean lap here. All these lappers are so slow and they're all spread now. But again, our fastest lap should hold up just fine, so that's not a problem. Getting down to it here, just a couple to go. 5 to go. Plenty of gap, plenty of speed. Just over a lap lead. Of course, we saw Randy and Travis in there. I'm sure Dennis was in that mix somewhere as well. So, and then Lance is 2 down already. So, as long as we don't have anything blow up or die or whatever. Do they ever get free off the road? They do that? I guess they do. Sweet. That's cool. So that's good. 4 to go now. We're going to make it 4 for 4. So we can 4 for 4 to start the season here. 4 tries, 4 trophies on our quest to be the NASCAR Truck Series champion. Get a promotion to Cup for next season, but we're still going to have 5 episodes or 10 races left after today. Ratner, 3 to go.
That was your best lap ever.
Apparently have some better lap. I wouldn't even necessarily really try and take it a little bit faster is good.
The car head is pitting.
I guess someone's coming in. Pit to Bickle, maybe. Maybe not. We're going to go up here just to be safe. Don't want to get involved in any of that. It's not a Bickle, it's a dude. Okay, whatever. Anyways. 2 to
There's a
go.
wreck at turn 4. 2 to go.
4. Probably from that dude trying to pit, honestly, so just gotta be careful of that. Again, plenty of gap. We can afford to be super conservative and careful here. Just not die, not crash a
All
truck.
clear.
Looks like there's still trucks littered down here. Looks like not so far. Looks like track is clear. Alright, well, white flag. I guess we're going for it.
Last lap.
1 to go. Alright, off turn 2. Over a lap lead, it's going to be another lap victory. It's going to be another dominating victory. Let's see what the headlines have to say today. Another pole, another victory in convincing fashion. We'll take a victory at Dover.
Great job.
That's a lot of victories, I just said. Lead all but 2 laps. I'll take it. A lot of guys had problems. Bickle had some issues, Bill Lester, and more, so that'd probably shake up the points even more. Randy gets a 2nd place, well earned after a good qualifying effort, good speed. Good result. I'm happy with that. That was great. $149,000. We will take that. Yes, and please, and thank you. All the sponsor bonuses. Did get some damages there. About 1,400 radiator that fixed in the arrow that we got at the end. But 149,000 in the bank is wonderful. Take that all day. Yep, basically we own this place. Yeah. Cool. Another first place, Randy. Solid run, 115 point lead now. 4 top 5s and 4 starts, 4 wins. No new sponsors, obviously we're good. Got everybody clicking along. And we're all just like that, we're up to 336 grand. So I think next time we're going to Texas for one of these. This might be Texas. It is Texas, and I think we're gonna go to New Hampshire perhaps? Kansas, all right. Kansas after Texas, so that's gonna be that. I'm gonna save it correctly this time. I'm gonna stop talking to make sure I focus and do that because I do not want to have to do all these races over again. Saved, thank you. All right, that's gonna be that. Make sure you drop a like and sub down below. Don't want to miss any of the action from Nascar Dirt Daytona and Speed Hop Speed 2 or whatever my series is that I mentioned last time. Hopefully I'll have an update by the time you see this. iRacing or anything else that I may post. So be sure to keep it on the channel. I'm loving all the support, so thanks so much for always throwing your support behind me and behind this channel and behind racing. So that's going to be it. Until next time. Bye-bye.